Hey, what's up, folks? Just a quick intro here. It's actually already January 2026. It's just got really busy towards the end of the year, and I was behind on editing. The video that is about to be shown, it was filmed over the week of Thanksgiving, so, a little bit behind here. I actually at the time didn't film an intro, which is part of the why this was delayed. I had just forgotten to say what this video was supposed to be about. So I was going to shoot something like this. But in my extensive delay, some news emerged, which is pretty sad, which is that the Club Nautique, which has been referred to multiple times throughout the series, has closed. And there's a lot of questions about its future, whether it will ever be reincarnated under a different ownership or whatever. So I mention this now just because in the video that's going to follow, I'm going to talk about the great benefit of being a member of the club, which allowed me to rent the sailboat, that Fog Chaser, which we were on for the whole week at the good deal that they did for all members of the club over the holiday period. So, unfortunately, if this interests you, you'll have to look up the future of the club or see what's going on there. So I just wanted to put that in there. Anyway, it was a great week of sailing. I gained all of my skipper credits, even though that's now a null point because at the moment I don't know how I'm going to finish the last tiny little bit of training to get my bareboat qualification for U.S. sailing. We're all working on this as a collective through the club. But anyway, enjoy some of the footage of us sailing over Thanksgiving, and thanks for watching. Ciao. For the whole week. Put the cushions down today. The arrangement of lines here, the main sheet here, which we'll be using, the jib halyard, the black, that's not going to be used, it's already up. The main halyard, again over here, we don't need those, they're already up. And this doesn't have a label. This is the out haul. The things run off, but it's actually the out haul. This is where you pull out the mainsail. And then over here, the boom vang. SB won't be using the boom vang today. I'm not going to get into that so much. And then furling in. This is the main sheet. Furl out and furl in. This is what you would pull in to furl in the mainsail. And then this is the spinnaker, which we're not going to be using. We can get those lines untied and ready to go. Over here is the jib. The jib furling, put it back in, jib sheet, you pull this to unfurl the jib. And then over here you got jib and main sheet. What?
Do you want to unfurl the sails to test them?
Yeah.
Practice.
Very good.
Is that it?
She just pulled the mainsail out. Let me take a look. That's it. That's how you do it.
All right, can I put it back in?
Yep. So I will. You don't really need because it's not really windy, but you're see now this is going back in here. Wait, it's got jammed. One more little tug. There you go. That's good. I'm doing the jib now to check it. Use your body, like lean backwards and that's, yeah, okay, you can bring it out another foot. All right, one more rotation. Good stuff. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you're fine. All right, that looks good. That's out. So now you can lock it. Before you do that, right, make sure that it's locked, because if this is unfurled, if this is wound and that's open, it could go. So you always want to have it locked in some place.
Okay.
So you've closed the clutch, so now it's secure. Now you can remove that line. Now, if you want to furl it in, just do it with the green.
But don't I open this again or not?
You have to open it because, yeah, it's going to have to feed back in. You're gonna wind that back up. But you know, as long we know it's not gonna, the sail's not gonna fly anywhere. I'll help. What I can do is help stabilize the sail by keeping this a little tighter. So now it's not gonna, see now this one's going through my fingers. You're good. You're doing good. Yep. One more. And we're done. Ridiculous. So there's the V berth. Jacket's not needed at the moment. It's actually pretty warm outside. Fog is in the bay, but it's burning off rapidly. I have confidence this trip that it is actually going to be gone in an hour. Turn around and look out to the cabin, the salon, which has got these benches, and this table opens up. We never do it because it's very narrow here. And then the galley. Microwave only works on shore power, but we have this propane oven, which we did fire up when we took it out yesterday, and it works. So we're going to be heating up food. I prepared the food this morning, and it's going to be heated up. There's the pie. We'll check out that later. Here's another berth, and I don't know where the light is, but it's pretty wide. It's actually got much more space in the front, and not bad height over here, so it's not exactly coffin-like. did the engine video. Here's the head, pretty good size, full stand up, and there's a separate shower. There's another, there's an entry to another locker, which is underneath the seats, just like the other one, except it's narrow. And there's where extra life preservers and things are located. And there's the door there, which goes into the engine. You can check out some stuff there. This boat we've got for the whole week because the club, which is right here, Sailing Club, at Thanksgiving and Christmas, they offer deals where the normal charter rate is 50% off. So
all the boats are out.
Every day that I take the boat out, I get what's called skipper credit. And in order for me to advance to the next certification, I need 6 skipper credits.
Oh.
So I'll be able to accomplish all that this week. So it's a nice, quick way to do it. So part of that process, though, is me excessively talking, because part of the process of me absorbing all this myself is to keep articulating the same thing every day and to get very, very used to it. So I'm glad that there's people who haven't been out with us already, because they'd be pretty bored with the same stuff. You know, it's like these guys know what the line's called, but I'm still going to say what the line's called. So we have it's a 2023 Juno Sun Odyssey sailboat. It's a 35-foot boat. It's in good condition. It's a nice boat. It's you'll see inside. It's got a kitchen. It's got some seats. It's got a full-size head. When we're on, we'll actually show you how to use that, how to go to the bathroom in there, how to pump the thing if you need.
Not a demonstration. It won't be live. Verbally.
Simulated.
We'll show you verbally.
The first thing before we get on and start going through some of the systems is just getting on the boat itself. There's not much that you're carrying, but we'll take whatever you have and we'll put it on for you, and then you can get on. It's backed in at where those people are pulling out. It's right next to that on the other side. And so we back it in, and there's like, and the transom drops down. It's like a swim deck. So if we were in the Bahamas, we would be jumping off that. But that's how you get on the boat, and there's a gap. So just be aware of that and grab the boat and then carefully step on. Also, there's a wire that connects the thing to the boat, keeps it in, in place, so don't trip on the wire.
Okay.
So once you're on board, everything on a sailboat, it's a moving vessel, and if somebody else gets on, the thing's going to move. So always try to keep one hand on something for stabilization, and your other hand can be for your camera or your bottle of water or whatever. One more thing is when you go down into the cabin, there's 3 steps. They're narrow and steep, so best to treat it like a ladder. Turn around and go down this way. Don't try to go down that way. I was going to warn you about head height for the companionway. It's called the Dodger. It's a protection thing where you'll see, because the last boat I was on was really low, and I banged my head like 5 times on it. Had a big bruise. This was actually higher. Rick, you'll have to pay attention to that.
Okay.
You're the tallest. I don't know how that will affect you, but just be aware of
How
that.
high is the boom? Is the boom safe?
Yeah, the boom is pretty high. You'll see when we get there. If you're standing on the seat, then it's not safe. You'll be in the way
But
of
if
the
you're
boom,
in the well, you're
yeah,
okay.
it's
Better
above there.
not to
It's
stand on the
pretty
seat
high.
at all. Probably a good idea.
Unless you
No
wanna go-
diving. No
unless you want to
diving
go
off
swimming.
today.
So that's that. Calm, very calm today. This fog is going to burn off. We were out yesterday, and it was really sunny by 12:30, 1 o'clock. It was warm. It was beautiful for a few hours. The winds are going to be 3 to 4 knots. Gusts maybe a tiny bit. So we're not going to be doing a lot of speed sailing. We're not going to heel very much, but we will go out. We'll raise the sails and we'll float. See what happens. So.
Okay.
We'll give you more details on board, and I think that's all for now, huh?
She's got sciatica.
Yeah. Should you be doing that?
All right, now go to the left a little bit.
What?
No, you're fine. I was telling Rick.
Talking to me.
Actually, just keep it right there. That's good.
Get a little bit more power.
Where you see what I was explaining to you about the sail? See how it billows out? See, now I'm headed dead into the wind. If I wanted that sail to pull us, I would go this way so it could fill up. But you see how it goes into the sail sideways and then sheds it.
All right, you're good.
Cool.
That's all the way up.
Yeah.
So it's got 2 sails. But that one's all tied up, that one in there.
It always does.
Jiggle it.
All right, Rick, let's switch places.
Okay.
So the video content is for your trade, like
keep
to help you get your points.
Nah, it's just for us to watch later. So, good. Now let's do the jib.
Of course. The jib is the little sail?
The one in the front.
Little sail. Pardon me, ma'am.
There we go.
I think you want to open that
I will.
for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want me to be right into the wind again?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see it.
This is what you see on the walk.
Oh, yeah. Wow. But he is beginning to look like the Devon now.
Hold that. Hold this for a second.
I see it.
Point it over here.
Okay.
Point it.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Wow.
Look up the sail, dude. Look up the sail. So I'm headed dead into the wind. See, so that's what they call luffing. See, I'm not getting any power out of the sail at all.
All right.
Because I'm
Let's
dead
switch
into the
places now. Right. So now I'm gonna go left so that we can actually
Sail.
sail. Right.
So now you're actually sailing.
And we're sailing.
We should be listening to Christopher Cross.
I know.
When do you turn off the engine?
Yeah, now.
Now?
It's on idle.
Oh.
This is called motor sailing. Both. Going.
All right.
You okay, honey?
Yeah.
You like your course? You gonna shut the engine off or leave it on?
Wow. We're like Sumi. Wait, let me show your dad.
All right. Next. Video.
Go ahead. Woo!
13 knots and we're going about 6 knots.
The crowd goes wild.
You stand completely outside. You just put on the block now.
Yeah, I guess that's what that block is for. I just always trip over it.
Yeah, I just did.
It could be you driving.
All right. You can release the stern.
Okay. Stern, port stern is up.
Okay, you can release the bow. All right, we're off. Slow. Yeah. Here comes some paddle boarders.
Paddle boarders. We don't have to worry about depth this morning. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. One something is the low tide. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go in that fairway. I'm gonna do a back and fill.
Okay. No, I think it's good to do all that stuff. Especially when you have, you know, light wind conditions.
I had a really good.
Watercraft here.
Copy. See that skin?
Yeah. He's coming in here.
Pirates.
Wipe the lean, my man. Now, do you have to take these waves any certain way, or it doesn't matter?
Right. 14 knots of wind, 14.5. Nice port tack. As I changed my hat, thinking it was no wind.
Oh, did you? That was a mistake.
Is this a video?
Yeah?
Alright, we got 12 knots of wind. I'm going 5.6 knots through over the ground. We got some wake here. I gotta
Weird.
change my hat out.
Healing for real.
It's big holes. I feel like I got a little bit of a runny nose.
Fantastic.
We are just on the north side of or like northwest side of the Bay Bridge. City of San Francisco in the background. And we're gonna tack in just a couple of seconds here.
Does that sound? All right, I'm gonna put the video up then. Signing off. Wipe the lean.
It's so hazy, I can't believe how hazy it is. That's a swimmer. There's swimmers there. That's Rabbit Hole right there. Another club boat. They're docked just across from us. There's folks, and they're docked next to us back at the marina. There's swimmers. November 30th. These folks swim in all conditions. It is chilly in there, but these folks. Where is he? There he is. Remember, the alarm is going to go off when we exceed the distance, but before we go up there, I gotta get my gloves.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, so that right there on that phone.
Yeah.
So as we move up and take up anchor, I wonder if they'll know.
So why'd you give me home now?
Got that. Got this guy coming out in front of us.
We got that big shipping container that's gonna come barreling down on us. He's gonna go out closer to Alcatraz, and then probably, well, we don't know which direction he's gonna go yet. We could listen to channel 14 for the traffic to see. Dan's at the helm.
Sweet. Okay, and then
Got a big tugboat coming at us on our port side. We're gonna get some wake from that. We're gonna get some wake from that, baby. Chugging right along. Ferry boat over there. All kinds of traffic.
I know, right? I know. What does it want?
It's the Texas Voyager. This is afternoon traffic. Texas Voyager, Anchorage 951 for 9 inches, Alpha Bravo, water, at the Carter Strand, 7 out.
I was like hitting a whale.
Pretty much.
I got 13 on too. They said trying to reach us.
Oh yeah?
It could be Khalifa, because I think,
Gray bodied?
yeah, Khalifa has a gray hull.
Air traffic, Unit 8, 10 disclosures, up San Francisco 50, outbound for C. Following departure traffic lane, Tennessee's, towing barge left on 1600.
Like, are we talking like a foot of clearance or what? It just looks funny. Oh, he's good. Crisis averted.
Huh?
Tide is 1.2 above low, which means, remember my watch? Means it's gonna register here about 0.
Oh my god.
That's not good. Oh god.
That's about as low as it's gonna go. 0.7. We made it. 0.9. 0.7 was the lowest. All right, I think it's day 4. Let me see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's day 4 of sailing. And it's another nice day. Every day's been exactly the same. Although, I don't know how much film we got yesterday. Not too much, I don't think. But the forecast was that the afternoon winds were going to really die down to like 2 or 3 knots. But in fact, it really picked up. So at like 1:30, 2 o'clock, it was 13, 14 knot winds. So we had some good sailing. And today we're gonna do more of the same. We're gonna drop anchor over at McCovey Cove probably and see about having lunch there. We're waiting for Carlos to come. He's gonna join us today. And we're just gonna do the sail checks. Now you can put it back. Day 4. That's good.
Mean sheet.
Now we're gonna do the jib.
I think I would open that clutch, both of those, and this one. Jib, how? No, just these.
No, that's, I have a nice
Sheet.
Yeah.
And pull it. I'm going to use the black from this side.
Yeah, because you're just gonna pull those control lines
I
out.
just sat in some water. Not sailing if your butt's not wet. These don't work unless the engine's on.
No. And that's the wrong way. So remember clockwise?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. That should give you enough leverage. And this, see how this is getting pulled? So you want to make sure this isn't fouled.
This is unbelievably hard. That's all I can do.
This is the exercise. Now you can see the furling line is going that way, and we're pulling that out. Anyway, that's good. I think we got a good, there's a couple more wraps, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Now we'll furl it back in.
Use the screen one for that. Actually, let me do this in case I need this thingy.
And also that's gonna have to go that way.
Oh, right.
You do?
Yo ho ho ho. Perfect day. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hot showers after this. Yeah. Hot toddy.
St. Francis.
Yeah.
I needed there. We dropped something.
All right. They just set the anchor at McCovey Cove. And we're not
So
drifting.
what I'm doing right now.
If that tree
Like that eye.
gets any closer to that building, then we're drifting backwards.
Yeah, so it,
You line up two objects, or if the tip of this, you know, starts moving behind those buildings, we're moving. And on this side, even though we could swing around, I can see where we are relative to that piling.
but also like. Even on
Anyway.
the phone, like,
It's lunchtime.
you don't even need it.
First letter N. Can you zoom in?
Are you recording your sales and your tracks?
My tracks?
You have Yannick's on your phone?
Yeah.
Did you turn on a track?
No.
You should. Because, it kind of gives you, it's really good info. Just you look back, you can see how often we veered off our course. Or,
Yeah, that's neat.
It's on our boat, but I haven't put it on my phone. I didn't actually know you could do that.
oh, yeah.